Tuesday, the 3rd of June 2018, was a historic day at the Rivers State University as it experienced an unprecedented turnaround in its health department with the commissioning of the Medical College initiated and constructed by His Excellency Barrister Chief Nyesom Wike, CON. It was commissioned by the Executive Governor of Sokoto State, Right Honorable Aminu Waziri Tambuwal, CFR. The commissioning exercise began with the opening remarks of the Pro-Chancellor and Chairman of Council, Rivers State University, Honorable Justice Iche Ndo, retired. In his remarks, he thanked the Executive Governor of Rivers State, Barrister Chief Nyesom Wike, for his incredible developmental drive in the university.
This is the 5th major project we executed in this university within 3 years. Others are the completion of the Faculty of Law, the completion of the Management Sciences Faculty, the completion of the Environmental Sciences Faculty building, and the building and completion of the Technical and Science Education Complex. It takes foresight, focus, will, and determination for a leader to achieve such successes. So on behalf of the Governing Council, Management, Senate, and the entire university community, I commend you for these laudable achievements. Thank you very much.
In the remarks of the Vice Chancellor of the Rivers State University, Professor Blessing Chimezie Didia, he expressed his profound gratitude to His Excellency Barrister Chief Nyesom Wike for the many developmental projects he has executed in the university, especially with the construction of the Medical College. Professor Chimezie Didia also stressed that Governor Wike has done the unimaginable in just 3 years in office, which previous administrations in the state could not achieve for over 4 decades.
Your Excellency, you never look back ever since. You took on the job, and today we are standing before this massive building. Your Excellency, I want to tell you that when this building was completed, my mind went back to Psalms 127, verses 1 and 2, which says that, except the Lord builds the house, in vain the people labor. Your Excellency, you really have God with you, and that is why you are able to do what many governors tried and they couldn't succeed. Your Excellency, I want to tell you that the medical school is in progress already. Our year 1 students are here. On 19th of this month, Medical and Data Council will be here for an advisory visit. They will be seen here. They will be seen our teaching hospital. They will interact the Chief Medical Director. They will interact the Board of Governors of the teaching hospital. Your Excellency, a few days ago, I gave you that information that they will be coming. My information, Your Excellency, I'm very satisfied that you already have those things in place, and they will see all of them.
The Rivers State Honorable Commissioner for Health, Professor Prince Will Chike, in his remarks and project description, said, "The medical world is very happy with Governor Nyesom Wike, describing his investment in the health sector as second to none." While giving a description on the edifice, Professor Prince Will Chike said, "The beautiful 3-story building consists of 72 offices, a 250-capacity auditorium, seminar halls, 8 lab spaces, a fire alarm system." In the goodwill message of the Chairman, Nigerian Medical Association, Rivers State Chapter, Dr. Datoye Alasia, he described the commissioning as historic. He further stressed that Governor Wike's administration has propelled Rivers State into a golden era of medical practice with different projects in the health sector. Later on, the Refiner's Fire, Mr. Quality Project, the pride of Rivers State, the Executive Governor of Rivers State, Barrister Chief Nyesom Wike, CON, in his remarks, thanked the special guest, the Executive Governor of Sokoto State, Right Honorable Aminu Waziri Tambuwal, CFR, for honoring the invitation. Governor Nyesom Wike stressed that his major aim for the education sector is to build a bright future for students who are the leaders of tomorrow, and also to improve their standard of living, noting that he will ensure that the institution becomes the best. He also assured that the School of Nursing will be reconstructed to ensure that it becomes a part of the College of Medical Sciences.
This is why university, I must confess, I've not had any problem of settling disputes between the Vice Chancellor and the Governing Council for money and this. No. Each time I give out money, I come back and commission the project that I've given out the money. And I want to commend them. That is what it's supposed to be. And I have promised this university, by the grace of God, while we have the opportunity to be here, we'll make sure this university becomes one of the best universities in Nigeria. So, for us, I've directed that the School of Nursing will be part of the university. And so we have time to award the contract to reconstruct and rebuild the School of Nursing so that it will be part of the medical school. So that people can come and read nursing as a profession.
While reacting to the rumors circulating that his administration is commissioning projects his predecessor initiated, Governor Nyesom Wike cleared the air. Just before commissioning the projects, the Executive Governor of Sokoto State, Right Honorable Aminu Waziri Tambuwal CFR, described Governor Nyesom Wike as a promise keeper who is committed to the development of Rivers State, adding that he would also recommend that Governor Nyesom Wike be conferred the traditional title, the Kwame of Rivers State, because he keeps his promises. Right Honorable Aminu Waziri Tambuwal said it only takes a leader with a vision, passion and commitment to come up with such an idea to build a medical college and implement it. The Sokoto State Governor, Right Honorable Aminu Waziri Tambuwal, said no investment is greater than an investment in the area of education, pointing out that Governor Nyesom Wike deserves some accolades.
I must say that when I received the invitation of my brother to be here today and tomorrow, I was very pleased. Very pleased because he's inviting me specifically for today to come and be part of this very, very important event of the commissioning of College of Medical Sciences of this great university that has been established since 1980, that's about 38 years ago, without a College of Medical Sciences. It only takes a leader with a vision, passion and commitment to the welfare and well-being of his people for him to come up with the idea, not only an idea of this project, but his full implementation and commissioning while in office. There is no investment that can be as important and everlasting as investment in education. That is what we are doing in Sokoto State. Our priority is on the education of our people, and how much more investment in medical sciences, because that is a direct investment in the healthcare and well-being of the people of Rivers State. Mr. Governor, I commend you for this foresight, for this focus, for your commitment and resilience and perseverance, and ensuring that this project was not only conceived during your own time, it's completed, delivered, and by the grace of God, it's being commissioned today.
He later went on to commission the project in company of other top executives.
It is my honor and privilege, to the glory of God Almighty, that I commission today the College of Medical Sciences of Rivers State University for the benefit of mankind.
In an interview with our BOS correspondent, Olorunishola Gbemisola and Olarewaju Akinlowo, the Pro-Chancellor, the Vice-Chancellor, the Commissioner of Health and students expressed their profound gratitude to the Governor, Barrister Chief Nyesom Wike CON, for upgrading the status of the Rivers State University.
So I am proud. The Ministry of Health is so happy. What is done today is bigger than every other thing that has been done in the Ministry of Health. Because here we are going to hatch the best of the brains. We are going to hatch the best of the materials. Those who wish to read medicine, who hitherto has been saying, I would have been a doctor. The medical school is not by your side. That is what we're saying. I am excited and happy about it.
Of medical science, we are very happy to be here and would want to say a big thank you to His Excellency Governor Nyesom Wike, and we pray that God will bless them, and we are not going to misuse this opportunity that we've started. We create a good path for others that are coming to follow. Thank you.
We want to say to His Excellency that we are very, very thankful for meeting up all his promises.
Distinguished ladies and gentlemen,
to the student of Rivers State.
On Wednesday, the 4th of July 2018, the Executive Governor of Rivers State, Barrister Chief Nyesom Wike, was joined by the Executive Governor of Sokoto State, Right Honorable Aminu Waziri Tambuwal, CFR, to commission the reconstructed Birabi Memorial Grammar School, BMGS Bori, in continuation of his 2-day working visits to Rivers State. In the welcome remarks of the chairman of Kana Local Government Council Area, Honorable Barrister Late Lukwe Lalolo, he started by thanking the Executive Governor of Rivers State, Barrister Chief Nyesom Wike CON, for his investment in the education sector, especially BMGS Bori, which has never been renovated. Barrister Late Lalolo added that the whole community is very proud of his developmental strides, assuring that the 2019 election will not be debatable.
I want to thank you for the primary schools located in Ghana. Community primary school Sogo, community primary school Gowe, community primary school Peya, community primary school Gure have been constructed and renovated. I want to thank you, Excellency. Your Excellency, the people of Ghana and the people of Ogoni have asked me to also thank you for the progress you do for us. Your Excellency, there are some projects that need attention. I want to bring it to your justice. The whole internal road, Your Excellency, I want to thank you because the road to be done. Your Excellency, I want to thank you for the whole remain of the market. The road to be constructed. Your Excellency, I want to thank you for Maria High School Bane. The road to be constructed and renovated. Your Excellency, I want to thank you wholeheartedly for GSS women. I want to thank you for GSS women. I want to thank you for the General School staff and Government Conference High School staff. Excellency, once again, on behalf of the people of Ghana, I want to say thank you and welcome to Ghana local government. Welcome and God bless you.
The sports prefect of Birabi Memorial Grammar School, BMGS Bori, 1973 said, Chief Honorable Godi Inwiko, in his goodwill message on behalf of the old students of the school, thanked the Executive Governor of Rivers State, Barrister Chief Nyesom Wike, for his swift intervention in rebuilding the school. He stressed that prior to the commissioning, there was no project in the school until Mr. Project performed wonders. He ended by declaring that the Old Boys Association has endorsed the governor's re-election bid in 2019. Still delivering a goodwill message, the son of Paul Birabi, the founder of the school, Senator Bennett Birabi, commended Governor Nyesom Wike for transforming the alma mater he cherishes so much. He stressed that although he did not support the Rivers State governor during the 2015 election, Governor Nyesom Wike has fulfilled his promises to the Ogoni people and should be commended for his incredible developmental strides. In the remarks and project description of the Rivers State Honorable Commissioner for Education, Honorable Tamanos Gogo Jaja, he said the school was in a deplorable state until Mr. Project, the Executive Governor of Rivers State, Barrister Chief Nyesom Wike, decided to reconstruct and rebuild a proper conducive environment for pupils of the community. In his project description, he said the road network system is a 1.5-kilometer quality road with a 3.5-kilometer drainage system, fully equipped with new hostels, with dining halls, modern classrooms, auditorium, laboratories, libraries, and many more. Mr. Quality Projects, Barrister Chief Nyesom Wike CON, in his address, specially thanked the Executive Governor of Sokoto State, Right Honorable Aminu Waziri Tambuwal, CFR, for being a part of the event. Governor Nyesom Wike stated that his administration resolved to intervene in the remodeling and reconstruction of Birabi Memorial Grammar School, Bori, because it is the flagship school in Ogoni land and the people deserve better. He stressed that the previous administration, in the spirit of demolition, demolished several schools without rebuilding them, and also plans to demolish Birabi Memorial Grammar School, Bori, but for the quick intervention of Ogoni leaders. The governor, Barrister Chief Nyesom Wike CON, gave a directive for the immediate reconstruction of Mana High School, Bane, and Eche Girls Secondary School in Eche local government area of Rivers State.
Let me, on behalf of the government and people of Rivers State, most sincerely thank you for agreeing to stay with us for some days. Yesterday, you were at Rivers State University, where you commissioned the Faculty of Medical Sciences. Today again, you are in the headquarters of Ogoni land and the headquarters of Rivers Southeast Senatorial District to commission the reconstructed Birabi Memorial Grammar School. People forget easily, just like what Senator Bernard Birabi said when I was the minister. And what he said to the people of Ogoni was actually what happened. But we give God the glory that he gave us the opportunity to be the governor of the state so that we actually fulfill and give the dream of the founding fathers of this school back. And I want to assure all of you that this school will come back to what it used to be.
In the remarks of the Executive Governor of Sokoto State, Right Honorable Aminu Waziri Tambuwal, CFR, he said far back in 2007, when he visited the school, it had degenerated beyond measure. He, however, expressed happiness seeing the new face of the school that has been upgraded to an acceptable international standard school. The Executive Governor of Sokoto State, Right Honorable Aminu Waziri Tambuwal, CFR, urged the Rivers State Governor, Barrister Chief Nyesom Wike CON, to sustain investments in the education sector, calling on other governors to emulate the Rivers State Governor.
To the glory of God and our gratitude to the Governor of Rivers State, Governor Nyesom Wike, I commend you for this initiative, for this foresight. And as I said yesterday, I will continue to encourage you and all of us as governors to pay more attention to issues of education. There is no investment that is too much in education, because that is the future and hope of our children. Mr. Governor, I commend you, I congratulate you, I congratulate the people of Ogoni land. I can see now why Ogoni land is getting calmer and calmer. There is progress, there is development, and I always say that we must continue to imbibe politics of development, and it emphasizes politics of rancor and division. The glory of God, benefit of humanity, I commission and newly constructed PMGS